All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Vechain. Shout out to the Vechain family, of course. You guys are showing support, and I'm trying to bring these updates on a day-to-day basis. So if you're enjoying that, do smash that like button. But if we're looking across the board, a lot of coins building up momentum yet again going into Friday morning. A great sight as of now. Hopefully this momentum does hold. But Bitcoin was able to do exactly what we've been speaking about over the course of the last 3 days, to be specific. So I'm not too surprised. As far as Vechain is considered, it's up about 1% over the course of the last 24 hours. It's also up 1% in Bitcoin comparative, with the price currently sitting at 4.2 cents. Market cap at $3.4 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 100.9 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at the Bitcoin dominance. Dominance is still sitting quite low, and this is giving altcoins a chance to move up while Bitcoin is moving. And while Bitcoin is moving, you're still not seeing the dominance budging. Dominance is still remaining around this 58.2%, which is beyond interesting to see. And as I've stated to you guys before in some of my other updates, if the price of once the price of Bitcoin starts retesting all-time highs and we still don't see dominance moving up, that is going to be a big confirmation that possibly we could actually see an altcoin season that a lot of people are anticipating for starting. So that's why I want you guys to be paying very close attention to Bitcoin, very close attention to dominance, and also pay very close attention to Ethereum as well. Because of course, the altcoin season is somehow correlated with your Ethereum's performance, especially towards all-time highs. If you're looking at Bitcoin, it was able to make its way back above $96,000, which is great. Not only was it able to make its way back above 96K, it was able to close above the 96K mark, which is absolutely amazing to see. But yeah, great. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's take a look at what's happening with Vechain. So obviously, as of now, we still haven't hit a new yearly high. I know a lot of people are waiting for Vechain to hit a new yearly high. People want to see that breakout. But one step at a time right now. One thing I want you guys to notice is that the 24-hour trading volume for Vechain is still quite low. But again, that's something organically that will change. But the price of Vechain does want to break out. And I'm sure if you guys are looking at the charts right now, you guys might not be able to see that. But that's why I show you guys the closer time frames, because the closer time frame tells you everything you need to know. So of course, we know what happened. We hit the monthly high, of course, at 4.7 cents. Since then, it has pretty much consolidated and traded sideways around here. But we would like to see that 4.4 key resistance breaking out. If it's able to break out, I think Vechain could start heading towards, obviously the main target that we have set for ourselves around that 5.4 cents. And that is a very, very important level for the price of Vechain. But of course, now if the dominance continues to go down and, Bitcoin continues to go up, this could actually give Vechain more chance to head towards these resistances that we haven't seen. And again, that's only a 30% move. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, Crypto ZX, what do you mean only? But what if I told you in this time, this market valuation for a project like Vechain is not a major market cap. When you see money flowing in, you do see things moving up quite fast. So it might be a slow, gradual increase towards this key resistance. But if this key resistance is able to pop out, this is where the excitement for Vechain comes for the first time in almost 3 years. We haven't seen major excitement for Vechain. It's still in the bear market cycle, believe it or not, as I've stated to you guys before. As of now, we haven't left the bear market. I'll continue to emphasize it until we obviously leave the bear market cycle. And in order for us to leave the bear market cycle, you want to see this resistance breaking out pretty much for the first time since April of 2022, almost 3 years. So now you guys can start to realize, how big of a deal that really is. But I'm very, very, excited for that specific retest, because I do believe this is going to bring in a lot of eyes towards Vechain. And obviously, if Ethereum starts heading towards all-time highs and dominance continues to go down, I think this could really send some major signals that, we could possibly see the move that a lot of people are anticipating. Of course, people are very fast to talk about, all-time highs and, the dollar price point, but I need to be quite frank with you. I have said this. Obviously, last cycle compared to this cycle, there's so much more coins in circulation. Last cycle, the dollar price point would have been much easier to achieve because of the fact that the circulation supply was much lower. This time around, circulation supply is more than double, literally more than double from last cycle. So we need to factor those things in, but that does not mean VeChain cannot perform good. We're gonna obviously let time really show what it's able to do. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think right now. What's your personal predictions regarding VeChain? Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.